Good evening, viewers and users of YouTube. How are you doing? This is LARDLOGO signing on. Hope you're all doing pleasantly tonight, and as always, I wish you nothing but the best, no matter who you are or where you're watching. Wow, it's been a while since I've used that open. Kind of gave myself that little dopamine rush, and I need all the dopamine and goodness in the world right now with those freaking oil prices. If you want to know why I have so much gray hair at only 28 years old, it's gasoline prices, especially here in Washington, where draconian taxes make them $1.50 more expensive. And that's the only thing I'm going to say on the subject. It's been a while since we've done one of these episodes. Last one came in March of 2018. And I have a very overly attached cat coming in, so if he jumps on the bed like that, you're just going to have to deal with it. Obviously, a few things have changed between now and then. The biggest one, obviously, we're coming to you from a different room. A little more cramped in here, but the last one was pretty cramped too. And then the other thing I can think of, the horrors of adulthood. They're terrible. If you're still a child, technically below the age of 18, or still in school, cherish it. Bills, taxes, gasoline prices, they are the worst things in the world. So, for today's episode, only three requests, not many, and of the three, we can only watch two of them because no link was provided for one. I did not bring it up, I do apologize, but please include the links to your videos if you want them watched. Railroad Racer 49 2005, I will not be able to watch your video because you did not provide it. So let's get into this. First submission comes from, wouldn't you guess it, Specky Man. And he had extreme instructions not to view until I started shooting this. And that's exactly what we're doing right now. I'm going to move you over here. I'm kind of nervous. I swear, if this has to do with Tough Puppy, I'm going to lose it. What is this? Bowling for Soup. Alexa Bliss, what is this?
Alexa Bliss. Okay, we'll watch this in the Joe voice. What the frick?
I don't know if I'm going to be able to play this because copyright, but we'll see what happens. Okay, what the frick is this? Okay, play. I need to redesign my room to... This is an actual song? Okay, I'm going to pause you right there because, yeah, it is a song and the music industry is very strict when it comes to copyright, but yeah, that's an actual song. I'll watch that on its own later tonight, but, yeah, and that's an actual song. That's one of the funniest things I've ever seen. I'm going to have to redesign this room to put a whole bunch of Alexa Bliss posters and stuff up. Should I ever shoot another episode of Joe Worth? But yeah. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Second off, the Coke Man 6000. First thing that came to mind for some reason. Logos in reverse. September 27, 2009. I was in 6th grade when this was released. Okay. This is like the stuff I uploaded this past weekend. We used to do this, Is that the first thing you hear before you die? We used to make this stupid stuff all the time back in the old days of YouTube and the closing logo group. It was very easy to entertain your average logo community member. Let's celebrate 88. "38 years ago." Oh, that's copyright right there. The streak is alive. There's been a Disney logo in every single episode of this thing. Nice capture. Sounds like they're speaking a foreign language. You didn't even complete the logo capture there. Did he speed it up or something? That brings back memories of having to watch stuff in, that's one of my favorite logos, in biology class, and having to write down all these notes because you're gonna get this big test on it within the next couple of days. That's copyright also. Disney is very strict. Yeah, one of the most underrated logos of all time. Bad memories of it from being a child because I was terrified of VeggieTales, and that was their second biggest. Nice fake logo. Why does Coca-Cola own the Pokemon company? No! Now I'm gonna sleep terribly tonight. What have you done? That sounds pretty neat in reverse, though. That's one of my all-time favorite logos. The fanfare brings back memories of having all those Nick Jr. VHS tapes as a child after they got done running the 2000 commercials for Rugrats. That would tell you that Blue's Clues was about to start. And we get to see the logo again. Yeah, I know it doesn't have the 75th anniversary script, but it's the same logo. What? What? Is that it? Do I have to watch a freaking commercial on every... Yeah, that was the whole thing. That was the whole thing. I watched this religiously in 2011. There was a YouTube user named Eddie Hawkins, same last name, that used to do this as a series all the time back in the day. Last but not least, so thank you to Speggy Man for sending in that thing that'll definitely get this upload flagged. Special thanks to the Coke Man 6000. Pepsi's better. Railroad Racer 49 sent in wooden rail trails by USA Wooden Railway, but despite asking him for the link, he did not respond. So Railroad Racer 49 2005, like I said before, I will be unable to watch your video. I do apologize. You can put the blame on myself for this one from here on out for the next episode. If you have submissions then please provide the link in the comment section. Please do that. We are shooting this at the same time Wee Wee is hosting Raw in Seattle. No money. You saw my complaints about how much they wanted for a single seat. It's absolutely ridiculous. AEW brings Dynamite to Everett next month, but I think I'm going to hold off until I get the credit card balances back down to 0 on the payments before I make it to another show. Unless I get tickets as a gift or something. I need a hard reset. Well, my friends, that was pretty fun. It's going to be a little while before we get to the next episode. There's a lot that needs to come out between now and then, such as the long-awaited first episode of The Stash, which will feature the brand new NPC rebranding. Before I leave, though, I did shoot this last week, and I'm going to include it because this episode was kind of short. Here you go. Alright, welcome to an additional bonus segment that I'm actually shooting the week before. Speggy Man has linked to this. Please pray for my sanity. I'm kinda nervous. Oh gosh dang it. Okay, that's fine. Oh gosh dang it!
Why?
What's your reason for liking the show?
You already know my reason why I like the show.
Okay, that's alright. That's go. Rest in peace to you.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! I can't do this anymore.
Play us out, Harat theme song. If the camera is going back and forth like this was a coping mechanism for the trauma upon having to see anything about that stupid frickin' show. The day I do not have to hear about Tough Puppy or think about Tough Puppy is going to be one of the greatest days of my life. And like I said, I need a lot of good because, wouldn't you know it, oil prices are going, and I'm not very happy about it. You have reached the end of the broadcast. Yeah, there's a lot of creaking up there. They're going to redo the house tomorrow. Hopefully that gets fixed. I will see all of you sometime in the future. Thank you for joining. Good night. Remember that Christ is King, and God bless. I really need to trim this mustache. This is gross.